Have you ever spotted a beautiful set of secondhand tarot cards at a shop or online and thought, am I even allowed to buy this? There's a belief floating around that you shouldn't use pre-owned tarot cards because they might carry someone else's energy. But here's the truth. There is absolutely nothing wrong with buying or using secondhand tarot cards. If you are new here, welcome to the Memorizing Tarot Cards podcast, your 3-minute lessons on learning and memorizing each card using symbolism. Today, we're exploring common misconceptions about tarot cards. We have done 2 complete rounds of 3-minute episodes where we learned the cards upright and reversed. Before we jump back into it, I wanted to switch gears for the holiday season and share my opinions on some common tarot misconceptions. Let's get started. So, where does this belief come from? The idea that secondhand cards are off limits likely stems from concerns about energy transfer. Some worry that the previous owner's energy might linger in the cards. Sometimes, there is a concern that used cards might not connect with a new reader or that they could carry negative vibes or unresolved energy. While these concerns may be rooted in good intentions, they're not deal breakers. In fact, secondhand decks can be just as powerful and meaningful as a brand new set of tarot cards. So, what can be special about secondhand tarot cards? Well, I have bought new and secondhand tarot cards, and they feel the same for me because they are decks I loved and picked out for myself. Let's cover a few more reasons that can make them special. First, they have their own unique history and energy. For example, they might have been part of someone's spiritual journey, adding layers of depth to their symbolism. I can never imagine selling the tarot deck I started with in the 90s. The reason is that they are deeply meaningful to me. If they were gifted to any of my tarot friends, I am confident that they would find them meaningful, just like anything I own that is unique to me. The second reason is sustainability. Buying a secondhand deck is eco-friendly. If a person no longer reads tarot and their cards sit unused, then the cards get a new life with you. The last reason is that you can find rare treasures. Sometimes, secondhand cards are out-of-print editions or rare finds that you can't get anywhere else. I have bought a few sets of pre-loved cards on Poshmark that I have never seen anywhere else. I feel blessed to have them in my collection. If you buy a pre-owned set of cards, how do you make them your own? If you're worried about the deck's energy, here are a few easy steps to bond with it. One suggestion is to cleanse it. 3 popular ways are to waft the smoke over the deck using incense or sage, or place your cards under the light of a full moon, or knock on the deck 3 times to clear any lingering energy. Another suggestion is to set an intention. Before using the cards, hold them in your hands and state an intention, like, "This deck is now mine to use with clarity, wisdom, and positive energy." The bottom line is that secondhand tarot cards are perfectly fine to use. Whether they come with a little extra history or a lot of character, the most important thing is the connection you build with them. A tarot deck's power doesn't come from its past, it comes from you. That's all for today's episode. Remember, to memorize tarot, keep practicing tarot. Thanks for listening,